Hello students, I am Avdesh Kumar Jha. We are going to discuss the question answer of chapter 2 of geography of class 9. The title of the chapter is Physical Features of India. In the previous video, we have discussed question number 1, 2 and the third. 1, 2 and 3. In this video, we are going to discuss the rest question answer from this chapter. Question number third of 3. Distinguish between Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. The answer is the Eastern Ghats. The Eastern Ghats mark the eastern edge of the Deccan Plateau. They are discontinuous and irregular and dissected by rivers drains the Bay of Bengal. They lie parallel to the eastern coast along the Bay of Bengal. The highest peak is Mahendragiri with a height of about 1500 meters. Their average height is 600 meters. The Western Ghats. The Western Ghats mark the western edge of the Deccan Plateau. They are continuous and can be crossed through passes only. They lie parallel to the western coast along the Arabian Sea. The highest peak is Anaimudi with a height of 2695 meters. Their average height is 1600 meters. Question number 4 is describe how the Himalayas were formed. The answer is millions of years ago, the Himalayas were occupied by a geosyncline known as the Tethys Sea. It was sandwiched between two long and large land masses, Angara land on the north and Gondwana land on the south. The Tethys Sea stretched over the northern plains in east-west direction. For millions of years, sediments were deposited in Tethys Sea. These sediments were folded to form the Himalayas. The landmass of Angara land and Gondwana land drifted slowly towards each other. The horizontal forces worked from two opposite directions, resulting in compression. It led to sinking of the Tethys Sea. The Indian plate was driven northwards and pushed beneath the Eurasian plate. When the two plates came closer, the Tethys Sea crust fractured. The sediments buckled and folded to form the mighty fold mountains of the Himalayas. It has been observed that the Himalayas are still rising. The next question is question number 5. Which are the major physiographic divisions of India? Contrast the relief of the Himalayan region with that of the Peninsula Plateau. The answer is the major physiographic division of India are: first, the Himalayan mountains; second, the northern plain; third, the Peninsula Plateau; fourth, the Indian desert; fifth, the coastal plain; and sixth, the islands. Contrast between the relief of the Himalayan region and the Peninsula Plateau is given below. The Himalayan region. It formed by folding processes due to collision of the Indo-Australian plates with the Eurasian plate. Himalayas are made up of sedimentary rocks. Himalayas are mountains forming an unstable zone. Himalayas are the most recent landforms. The average height of the Himalayas is 6,000 meters. The Himalayas are rich in water resources and forest wealth. Perennial rivers originate in the Himalayas. The Peninsula Plateau. It formed due to the breaking up and drifting of Gondwana land. Plateau contains igneous and metamorphic rocks. It is considered to be one of the oldest stable land blocks. The Deccan Plateau is one of the most ancient land masses. The average height of the plateau is 900 meters. The plateau is a storehouse of minerals. Peninsula rivers are seasonal. Next question, question number 6. Give an account of the northern plains of India. The answer is the Himalayans uplift out of the Tethys Sea and subsidence of the northern flank of the Peninsula Plateau resulted in the formation of a large basin. In course of time, this depression gradually got filled with deposition of sediments from rivers flowing from the mountains in the north and led to formation of the fertile northern plain. And there are several features of northern plains. First, they spread over an area of 7 lakh square kilometer. The plains are about 2,400 kilometers long and about 240 kilometers broad. It is a densely populated and an intensively cultivated area. With its adequate water supply and favorable climate, it is agriculturally a very productive part of India. The northern plains are broadly divided into 3 sections. First, the western part of the northern plains is called the Punjab Plain. It is formed by the Indus and its tributaries. Second, the Ganga Plain extends between the Ghaggar and the Tista rivers. It is spread over the states of Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. Third, the Brahmaputra Plains. The Brahmaputra Plain lies to the east of the Ganga Plain. It covers the sea of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. And question number 7. First, 7. Write short notes on the following. First, the Indian desert. Answer. The Indian desert lies towards the western margin of the Aravalli Hills. It is an undulating sandy plains covered with sand dunes. This region receives very low rainfall, below 150 millimeters per year. It has arid climate with low vegetation cover. Streams appear during the rainy season. Soon they disappear into the sand as they do not have enough water to reach the sea. Luni is the only large river in this region. Barchans cover the larger areas, but longitudinal dunes become more prominent